Good defense, Covey!
Right, so we're here at St Helens. I've got Nick Edwards, the Swansea Women's RFC coach with me. Obviously a very satisfying afternoon for you. The score's 43-0 against Caernarfon. What are your thoughts on the game this afternoon?
Yeah, I think, we dealt with the conditions really well. I think the girls now have sort of made St Helens their home. The first sort of two fixtures here, the girls were a little bit caught in the occasion, but I think the welcome we've had from Swansea RFC, the girls are just sort of finding their feet and making this their fortress really. And there were points in the game today where it would be quite easy for them to sort of fold and crumble, but I think the team ethic and the bond we have now as a club, as a team, I think we dug really deep and sort of worked things out on the field, which was really pleasing for myself and the management team.
Obviously, as you say, the girls are settling in at St Helens now. Do you feel they're sort of developing anything like a style of play as regards the way that they want to play, the way you want to play, that you want them to play, and the ground itself, which obviously lends itself to a running game?
Yeah, definitely. I think from a coach's point of view and from a management point of view, it's all about us just giving them the tools to play. We try and play the Swansea way, which is a nice, exciting game to play. The pitch is one of the biggest pitches in the league, so I think we use that to our advantage a lot and play with width. And at the end of the day, you want people to come and watch, so we need to play that sort of exciting, entertaining brand of rugby. But also we need to just read the conditions as well, which I think we've done today. We had a downpour sort of 10 minutes in, and we just sort of put the foot on the ball and sort of worked out for ourselves, which is really pleasing for me, and obviously the other coaches, that we can work that out on the field, so we sort of giving the players the tools to work the picture out for themselves then, which is really good.
That's ideal. Obviously, the lineup today was a little bit different from the sort of originally publicised one, so a few more girls getting a chance to play. So are you pleased about squad rotation? Is everybody getting the game and feeling involved in it?
Yeah, our squad is 28 and increasing. Today's woman of the match, Caernarfon, made her debut today, picked up from the uni, from myself going into just a couple of taster sessions, so I picked her up today and she fit in really well. But I think that's a credit to the squad of welcoming people and having that ability to put players in positions and they're able to do a job there for us. Obviously, with the amount of games we've had in a short period of time, we've picked up injuries with players being pulled out sort of, during the week. So we need that rotation, and we need that to be seamless. There's opportunities today for us just to fall to pieces because of the changes. But I think it's a testament to the girls and their attitude towards the club and the game that anyone can slot in any various position, and we can play like we did today. One club, one team, and that's the sort of ethic we are going by this year.
Of course, Caernarfon came here today as ostensibly as league leaders, although Swansea had a game in hand. So obviously you've been able to test yourself against the one exceptional team that we haven't actually drawn swords against yet. So you're quite pleased with that. Obviously they gave us some trouble in the scrum.
Yeah, very much so. Midweek they also had a couple of girls pulling out. So it's not just us. We got to understand that these girls are amateurs. They're not paid to do this. They do it because they love the game, and that's great. So they were struggling, but as ourselves, they managed to pull one or two players in. I thought they were incredible in the scrum today. Put us under a lot of pressure. I think that's definitely the best pack we've faced so far this season. So credit to them for that. It's a long journey down. So to come out like they did and put that much pressure on us up front, all credit to them, and credit to them for also just coming down here and getting the game played. It would have been quite easy for them not having their strongest team out, maybe, just to cancel the game, but they really wanted to play this fixture, and I think that's also testament to, us as hosts. Teams are excited to come and play us here, which is great.
And we don't actually have a home game now for some time, but and when is the next match that women are playing?
Yeah, so, due to the autumn internationals now and us having sort of so many in the training squad, our next game will be a cup game. On the weekend of November the 26th. So for us now it's really about basic and focusing on basic skills and training while these other girls are away. How much can we develop what we have left, so how much can we develop our club players, our squad players, and maybe even our regional players. So as coaches it's really good for us because we have a reduced number in training, which allows us to really focus on them players and give them as much assistance as we can to sort of bring them up to hopefully regional and then international standard as well. So although some may see it as a negative having so many players away, a big break, but it's an ideal opportunity for us as a management and coaching staff to really focus on those players' development, which is something I'm really looking forward to over the coming sort of 4 or 5 weeks.
Well, thank you very much, and we really hope to see more of what the girls can do as the season progresses, and all the best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.